Aloha, Jackie here, doing another card using Stampin' Up product, Darling Donkeys, and wanted to bring you along with me. I have not done the card yet, or designed the card, so I'm thinking about, I know what I want to do, but bear with me. So, Darling Donkeys and Happy Thoughts. We're going to use Happy Birthday. Of course, we like to celebrate everyone's birthday, right? Send them a card. Oh no, what did I get there? How did I get that? So of course we're gonna need a card base, and I'm using white, and I have another one cut here, so I'm gonna use that one. Switch it out. It's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Also gonna need a little white square, 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. This is Blackberry Bliss at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. 2 7/8 square. This is layering for this square. Then we have Blackberry Bliss 1 7/8 by 5 1/8. And that's a layer for this. We're going to make a tag. This designer series paper is 1.5 by 5. This here is designer series paper 4 by 5 1/4, and one for the inside, a 3 1/4 by 5 3/8. And actually, Darling Donkeys and this designer series paper that we are using today as part of celebration. This is a Oh So Ombre paper. Yeah, lots of different colors in here. You got Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, Rococo Rose, and Whisper White. Okay, but let's go ahead and get stamping. We are using the colors Memento Tuxedo Black ink and Blackberry Bliss. But let us start with getting our donkey on there. I don't know how I want him. I think like that. Looks good. And then I did want to put a hee-haw up there. I like this hee-haw when it goes down on the cardstock. And I'm slanting it just a little. It's so bold. I like that. And then let's grab our tag here. And I think I'm going to do it this way. Or should we do it this way? I'm not sure. Let's do it this way. And let's try to get it straight here at the top. If not, oh, it's a bit straight, so it'll be okay. Blackberry Bliss, let's stamp that. We're just going to stamp that on the inside. But before we do that, let's go ahead and layer or put in our designer series paper there, just so we know where to stamp. So that's going to be in Blackberry Bliss. Happy birthday at the top. I like that font. Don't you like that? Okay, so here we go. We're gonna be coloring in our donkey, and we're using light and dark smoky slate and light crumb cake. So let's get the dark smoky slate with bullet tip. Or I'm using the bullet tip. I haven't colored one like him yet. And then since I have the dark open, I'm just gonna do his hooves. That's just going to be a solid dark color. And then perhaps coming down his back. Dark there too. Then grabbing the light, I'm using the bullet tip. Coloring it in. And I am grabbing and going over some of that dark to pull it down. And I guess I should do this part as dark also, huh? Looks like they had that as part of his mane, or is it a mane? And then I'm coloring his nose area. And then I'm gonna switch to the brush end. Going in little circles. I am going into the dark. Barely pushing down, hardly any pressure. The ink just comes out. I am going back to the bullet tip for his legs. Easier for me. So whichever is easiest for you, if you're okay with using the brush tip throughout, then yeah, go ahead and use the brush tip. I was gonna color more of his hind there. Oh, and did you see that? I kind of went off out of the lines in his tail. I don't know if you can see that, but I am going to go ahead and use my color lifter. Oh, I had to think about that, guys. I think I want to use some color lifter here too. And maybe here a little. Okay, and then we're gonna use a light crumb cake to just ground him. I hear a lot of people say, so he's not flying in the air or not on anything. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Okay, and then like I said, we are going to be making banners. So I do have the banner punch here, and I'm gonna put the banner in and slide it in. I'm just going all the way in. Or no, I'm gonna back it up a little and just take off the edge. Let's see how that works. I don't know if I can do this, but let's see. You see that little piece there? Gonna pull it back a little. Let's see, did that work? That worked. I like that. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of layering to do. So let's try and layer that here. And well, let me get the bone folder out. I didn't have the bone folder out. So we can go ahead and burnish that score line. We'll go ahead and layer. Isn't that Granny Apple green? Beautiful. Go ahead and layer this on here. And then again, you can see the border, smaller border. Let's layer this one on here. Looks good, doesn't it? And then he goes on his square. He's gonna get some dimensionals. I didn't have that out either. Let's put some down there. Take off the backing. Missed one. And then let's go ahead and adhere it to the base of our card. Okay, the border on here is small too. But as you can see, the wiggle room time is awesome with the green glue, huh? And I don't know if I wanted to go ahead and put this all the way up or right to, yeah, just line it up with the, I think I'm gonna line it up with the other Blackberry Bliss. See that? And then I'm just centering or trying to center it here. Looks good, huh? I like that. I like that. And then centering him also. Is that center, guys? Kind of looks good to me. And then let's go ahead and get out our linen thread. Get a piece. So we can put a double bow. You know I like the double bow. With our glue dots, like before, half it. I don't know how much I just cut there. I just went ahead and cut a piece. Okay. Put them on a glue dot, so the knot on the glue dot. Smashing it down. Pinching it. Picking it up. What do you guys think? Here? I'm gonna put it down here. Yeah. Cut off some of the ends there. Shall we add some rhinestones? Let me see, I have my rhinestones. I'm gonna take your pick tool. We'll put a rhinestone here, right above the hee-haw. Oh, gotta pick it up first. Right above the hee-haw. And then maybe on the side of birthday or right here. What do you think? Like it, huh? You can leave your comments below. Let me know what do you think about this card. Thanks for joining me today. If you need to buy any of these Stampin' Up products, I do have my online store website in the description of this video below. Thanks for joining me. Come back again soon. Bye.